Water birth is an incredible tool. So not only is it really helpful for helping mom relax her body in between contractions, but it also helps soften the perineum and help it stretch a little bit gentler. We keep the temperature at an appropriate temperature for baby to be born into. We don't add any essential oils or anything like that to the water. We just keep it clean. Babies need 3 different things in order for them to take their first breath. So they need a change in buoyancy, they need a change in temperature, and then they also need the air to actually hit their face to stimulate that reflex. So when they're born into the water, we start with the birth of the head. Some people are like, oh, aren't they gonna drown? Well, no, because they're coming from water to water. And so it's okay for them to take a second for us to have another contraction and have the rest of the baby without that risk of drowning or anything like that. So typically when a baby's born in the water, we have a little routine of how things work. We typically will wait till the placenta is birthed, which can be anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes after the baby's born. It can take longer, but usually we get up if that's the case. So for the first 5-10 minutes, we're just hanging out with baby, skin to skin, dad's meeting baby, everyone's oohing and eyeing. The midwives are keeping an eye on mom's bleeding, waiting for that placenta to be delivered. Once the placenta is delivered, then we'll oftentimes ask dad to take his shirt off and he gets to take his baby and his or her placenta to the bed. We wrap it up in a check so it's not all ooey gooey gross and get them to the bed, and then we come back and help mom get her feet for the first time after having her baby and walk over to the bed. And then at that point, baby goes back to mama. Your skin to skin time's over for now, dad. And mom gets to nurse her baby and do what she wants to do. If there's that sense of urgency, then oftentimes we have 2 options. We can either clamp and cut the cord so that way dad can hold on to baby while we get mom out of the tub. Or if mom feels strong enough, then we'll just lay some chucks right outside of the tub and have her stand up, sit down.